Attorney Jonathan Nelson, reminding you that if you've been injured in an auto accident, it's important to have somebody on your side. When you need a lawyer,
then you need Nelson.
Nye County Justice of the Peace Michele Fiore will remain suspended from the bench according to a decision made on Monday, May 19th by the Nevada Commission on Judicial Discipline. The ruling modifies her suspension by reinstating her $90,000 annual salary, which had been revoked following her October 2024 federal conviction on wire fraud charges. In April of this year, President Donald Trump issued a full pardon ending the criminal case against her. After receiving the pardon, Fiore stated her intention to return to the bench, but has not resumed her duties. A hearing was held on May 2nd, which Fiore's attorney, Paola Armani, argued her reinstatement.
This was an unconditional full pardon by the President of the United States, who exercised his authority pursuant to our United States Constitution. I submit to this commission, and I want to read a quote. Quote, "The commission only has jurisdiction over misconduct committed while serving as a judge. Therefore, the commission could not pursue alleged infractions committed in a previous capacity." End quote. This was an official statement by the Judicial Discipline Commission back on June 19th of 2019 to the Nevada Current, when asked whether the Judicial Commission would take action against some judges that were former prosecutors and their behavior while they were a prosecutor. So why is this important? Because the 6-month period that is subject to all the documents that you have received that are supposed to be important to this matter today are based on conduct that occurred July 2019 through February of 2020, a 6-month period. At that time, Michele Fiore was an elected political official, and as we know, political officials are not subjected to the judicial rules of the judicial canons. The judicial canons would not have applied to Michele Fiore in July of 2019 and February of 2020. There is nothing before this commission about her conduct as a judge.
The panel stated it cannot penalize Fiore for the pardon conviction, but it can still consider related conduct in determining whether she violated the Nevada Code of Judicial Conduct. The commission cited evidence that Fiore continued to retain funds donated under false pretenses after assuming judicial office and failed to notify donors about the personal use of their contributions. The panel concluded that her conduct presented an ongoing threat to public confidence in the judiciary. Fiore now remains suspended with pay while the commission reviews additional complaints and considers further disciplinary action. News 25 will continue to follow this story as it develops. I am Rory Rossell reporting for News 25.